Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in the Iceni campaign. Deep into, well, about a third of the map actually. We're absolutely smashing it. We're doing really well. We're about 120 turns in, so you haven't seen up to this point. Do go check it out. Really appreciate you considering me for watching on all things grand strategy from me. Here we go. Here's the map at the moment, so looking pretty good. The plan for today, though, is to push in. Probably straight down into these, actually. I might cut off these guys and then we can decide, because we're still okay with these. I'm happy to leave these and the buoy at the moment. So the Massilia and the buoy, we're going to try to leave. We'll see how they behave. And we'll just continue our push down this way. It's going to be interesting to see how it kind of pans out when we push through. But that's all part of it, right? In the last one, we did completely take over down here. And as you can see, they are all suffering major attrition. So the last of the Gaelic Federation is on its way out, and Viviski is also the same, so it's kind of good. In terms of diplomacy, though, we have some things to consider. We've got the trade agreement with the Massilia also, but they are a little bit unhappy with us, unreliable too, so that's okay. But we do have that with Rome, so, I mean, who are they at war with? This is kind of what will help. Carthage down here at war with these, but they're not really, they don't have anything left, so they've got a treaty with us, but they don't like us, so I think I might break the trade agreement. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to break the trade agreement because they don't really matter. Like, there's only one with them, and then a couple of turns before we even get down there, they're all the way over here actually, so they have nothing special, so we can deal with that one as well. But we're gonna end the turn, kind of see where the enemies take us. I am kind of expecting the buoy to do something eventually, but I don't know if they're going to, you know. I would still like to get a full thingy with them, and we're gonna raise or sack pretty much every settlement down here as well as we take over it, so they're all as good as dead. So, Viviski and the Gaelic Federation alliance forged. I wonder why. Probably because I took out both of them. Hey, they're finally gone. So it took one more turn, and that ship in the top right has finally disappeared over here. So we don't need to worry about any of that anymore. So back down here then. Got a few to deal with. So I think both of these are raiding. We want to probably try and take them out. But I'm going to go straight for these guys. They're force march, so it's goodbye to these. Get out of here, and that should be the end of those guys. Cool. And a rank up. Perfect. I can also level these guys up. So these are all heroic nobles. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. I think let's just do them all. There we go. And we may as well grab these guys and upgrade them whilst we've got a bit of money as well. With these, I might hang tight here. Let's have a quick look. It's going to go down. It's just the squalor in the building, so I could probably get this going up as well. But we are in a position where we can get heroic nobles over here. Probably want to get that in. Same with the Hall of Champions. So, honestly, which one can help us with happiness? Not many. We're getting food in. We definitely don't need two of these. We need to decide where we want it. Lemonum, I think. We destroy you. We upgrade you, and then we get a cultural building potentially in there, and we'll go for happiness just there. Might even change this actually as well. Army replenishment is nice there though, so I'll probably just keep that actually. Let's head on. That is Rome. How the hell did you get over there? Interesting. So we might need to go and deal with these then. It's either that or we commit to Massilia. It's going to be one of the two. Let's just double check which one's the weakest here. So they're all pretty much... what have we got? Just the 5 garrison, but nothing special. I've got enough to kill this one. Or push it back at least. And then still get back. So we're going to kill this one. And then we'll move straight back as well. We'll take the rank ups. I think I can reach this one as well, actually. So we'll try and hit that one too. And we'll go for the level up now. So, probably go for the... let's go for the melee defense. And then what we'll do is just get back into town. Just to keep it happy. And how are you looking over here? I can go a little bit closer, see if we can get a poke. Okay, they got nothing there, nothing over here really, so we probably want to break that trade agreement with them. That's the last stack for those guys. Just wondering whether we commit to fighting these bad boys too, because there isn't too much that we'd be scared of either. Now we can get in another spy as well, so we'll probably want to grab one, and I'll send him in this way. We'll start just keeping a close eye on these guys. That might be who we deal with. Because with Rome taking over here, it kind of puts us in an awkward position that we've got to choose one of the big boys to deal with, you know. We could leave Luistiani and keep going, I think. So they're okay. Boys still okay. I don't think they're ever going to want anything.
I'm sure.
They're not interested, so Rome quite like us. Massilia are the least. Actually, they're at war with the boy, so I think we break the trade agreement. And we break the non-aggression. I'm going to leave the Luistiani alone, and we're going to go Massilia. So I'm going to start preparing to defend. So we've got one here. I could take that one pretty much straight away. We've got an army in here bordering on that. We've got also a stack here. And we've got our big boy general marching this way. So the boy might like the fact that we did that. They're very happy now, very friendly. You'd think with a 94 attitude they would take some kind of military alliance, you know, but they're not having it. No, they wouldn't. Come on. They don't like past treaties of Massilia should go. Release troops of Helvetii. Release troops of Sequani. We probably shouldn't keep releasing troops of those. Raiding and blockading Boi. I don't remember doing that, but that's fine. Well, yeah, I mean, so we're safe there. We're bordered there. As long as we... So we'll probably quickly cut these off. Very quickly, actually. And then we'll border on with those guys. I'll push these guys into this one. So the odds are they'll come back to this. These are pretty big cities that they have as well. So they should have pretty good wealth. And then for the rest of it, I'll just send in... Well, spies, I think. We should be okay. So let's utilize you. And I'm going to keep a close eye on them down this way. We got one more level up, haven't we? So let's get the Consorts of Morrigan up. The good news is we've got some seriously powerful armies over here. That is insane, to be honest. Construction cost local province. Probably want to hit that, actually, and we'll keep these guys in. And then we'll do the building next turn in Bergdalia. So we can keep these on the edge of there. Probably going to ambush stance anything comes. As long as the boys stay happy with us, right? There should be no reason they don't. So I should be able to kill this last one off here. So a noble death. Lands open to the enemy. Eildon. Really? I mean, okay. Dagamoros. That was our big... Dagamoros was our big one, right? Family tree's that big, I can't keep up with it anymore. Who knows? Who do we want to give then? You're too old. 33. Ooh. Get you married off, if we can. Not quite. Not enough gravitas. Let's get you married off. And then we'll make your husband the general. Betos. Betos. And we'll give him some cav units. Betos, that's who we need. There he is. Get in that army, you. You're going to be normal cav. And we'll get him upgraded. He's good. He's actually inside a nice big juicy army, so you're fine. And we're now going to start being a bit naughty over here and just start being, well, just do some naughty things to them. I might see if I can get these. The only problem with these is we're going to have to change religion, so it might be worth... I'm going to leave that one. You're going to go ahead and just steal food. They have loads anyway, but that's fine. And then we'll bring our other spy all the way over. Although, do I want to keep a close eye on them over here? I kind of do. And then with you, we're going to come out of Force March, and we are going to clean up the remnants of this guy. So we can carry on with our job here. And I think we can move this army over because of where it is. We'll just clear you out. Let's go with kill the captives, and the Gallic Confederation is gone. So we can start coming this way, is what I'm thinking. So we just hold here, and then we can plan how we're going to do that, right? And then the rest of them we can try and keep relatively happy. I just need to be careful that the guys in Sobroom, they don't kind of try and get a bit crafty, you know? Because you never know, they might try and get crafty and become very good friends with... That's going down, look. The expansionist, I guess. I might just see if I can win Lewis the army. I'll see if I can get like a military alliance with them or something eventually. They might not like it. 113 though, you'd think, right? The cultural aversion though, I suppose. Rome. Okay, their only alliance is Syracuse. Massilia are at war with lots, so we don't... Yeah, they've got no allies. Just going to demand payment. I just want to wind him up, really. Okay, we'll leave him for now. We'll try and spend our money. I think most part, though, we're okay. I'm just looking where we want to kind of stand here. We could be a bit naughty. I'll bring this army here. These guys. We can literally take that right now. Only problem is it's going to affect... I don't know. I still kind of want to take it. I'm just going to declare war. Thank you. Let's take it. Let's just start doing some serious damage. I am going to go ahead and raise it. Not the best for us, but we're going to do it because you have to. Repair that one, and then we can start the cultural change. So this should be pretty relevant, I think. So we'll go with those two for now. So that one's gone. Let's poke our nose this way. And what have they got in there? This army isn't the strongest. It's still healing, isn't it? They're force marched. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty army. So what we'll do is just chill in Octurdon with those guys. They're completely cut through there, so that's really good. They're bordering this way. Toulouse we can take, I believe. So I'm going to move these guys on to Massilia. I can take this in one. Just cut the head straight off the snake there. That's some serious stuff that they can't deal with. Big food settlement too. I feel bad for... Almost want to occupy this one. Yeah, I'm just going to straight occupy. And what we'll do is just double check Toulouse here. Would have been better just to sack it. Okay. What is that? Going to bin it off. Pretty much just bin them all off. We can change this one straight to the Shrine of Rosemerta. Nice high level, actually. That's going to work out. And then, do we necessarily want public order here? I'm thinking we get the horses so we can get the garrison then. And then we'll sort Massilia after. You're not going to do anything there, so you're bordered just fine. That cuts them off. So they've got two settlements here. Roman army in our thingy, but that's fine. We'll deal with that, and then we'll see what they got. So we know one army there. My guess is they've got them this way. So as long as we're good, I think for the most part we are. And we'll just deal with the level ups. So in terms of the army then, we are going to get movement range and thingy. And then here we're going to go for... It's a pretty aggressive army, so we're going to go for Warcry on that one as well. I think that's pretty much it. In terms of settlements, I don't think there's much more we want to do, so we're going to end the turn. That's 2 straight away, so we'll kind of just see Rome are knocking about in Massilia as well, so it's going to be interesting, actually, because they're at war with the Boii too, so it's going to be pretty nasty for them, and it looks like we are catching them out here. Wow, okay. They have Hoplite, and what else have they got? Ooh, it's pretty strong. Citizen Cavalry are not bad. Dural Spears. Now, what is the auto-resolve? Pretty bad for us, so we'd have to fight it. Now, good news is we have the garrison to back us up. I'm not sure. I think we're going to fight it in the town, actually, which is great. Now, we're in. We also have deployables, so this is really bad for them. I think majority, even the reinforcements, are going to be from the front, so we just need to block off our sections here, and it's mostly going to be right in here. And we've got... Well, what have we got, actually? That is the question. Let's get all the cav set up. Pretty much just going to hold them with a sword band, spear band there. Got a bit of a one this way that we want to do, so I'm just going to go off this way. I think we're going to have to bring them in. Get a spear in the middle, actually, I think. Yeah, it's pretty tough for them to break out or get cav on flank, maybe. We just need to hold, to be honest, so just double check. I'm going to put the 2 sword band in. I could probably get away with 1, actually. Let's get 1 in there. We're going to need a flanking force. Not sure where I'm going to put them, actually. Be careful they don't come this way. What I'll do is put the cav over here ready to go out then. What I'll do is just reinforce this guy with the farmers. You can also reinforce this one in a long line. Basically hoping to not let them through this one. So we'll probably leave these guys. I have no idea if anything's going to come at the back. So I'm just going to leave these kind of here. And then these guys, I might bulk these back here actually. So I want to just push them in. And then these guys, I really need these to go around. I don't think there's anywhere they can go. So what I'll do is put them here. If we can push through and go around, I will do that and shoot them in the side. And we also have deployables. So I can actually hit a barricade right there. And then just put these right in here. There's literally nothing they can do then. That's interesting. And then maybe an absolute nightmare trying to get these in. And then we'll leave the fireballs. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? I'm going to get these guys absolutely obliterating. So we're going to put them on the explosive rounds. Let them just shoot on whatever they want, actually, because we love it. Let's see. Oh, they're coming from over here. So what we want to do then, so we've caught those reinforcements just fine. We're going to just go ahead and line these up in here. I'm going to grab these guys over this way. They might come back this. So what we've got is our spare units that we can put over here. Let's just get them in that bit just to cover it. These guys we should be able to absolutely annihilate. So they're running straight into the spear wall here, which is going to be interesting. How are they getting through? How are those horses getting through the spear wall? I mean, they're going down anyway, so that's fine. Got a couple of slingers that we can get going. What are you guys shooting on? 10 and 4. Let's get you guys shooting that. Now, it looks like we're going to be able to get this flank. So I'm just going to move these guys around. Same with these guys, skirmishers coming in. Actually, you know what? Let's bring them this way. Let's use these guys with a bit of ranged over here as a bit of backup. Because they're going to hit pretty hard on this bit. So we'll go guard mode. We're going to have to turn straight in on this. I could start blasting these guys, actually. That might be a good idea. We're okay, though. Alright, they're pulling into this. So what do we have? Painted one, sword band, sword band. Okay, at least we have sword band here, which is good. They should be able to do some damage. Massilian hoplites are going to be a problem there. So with these guys, then let's just shoot on that. Let's bring these slingers this way, maybe? It's probably for the best, actually. They're not coming round, so let's go back this up over here. Let's grab them out. Yeah, let's send them over. Once they pull in, I can put these guys up and just go all the way around, right? Let's grab these two. Bring them over as well, because they're breaking through a little bit here. Let's form a second wall. Get these just to pelt onto that. We look to be breaking that light horse pretty well, actually. Painted ones are pretty good damage output. We're breaking that one as well, so that's good. How are we looking over here? All good? Yep, go ahead and hit that one, guys. I think these guys in the shield wall are fine. And then let's get these guys slinging on that. What I might do is take these out the shield wall. Let's get them in on that. I'm going to frenzy with these guys as well. Let's push them in. And then those guys there. Put you on that one. You into that one. You into that one. I'm going to take those out as well. And then you and you are going to shoot that. Might turn these guys around now. To be fair, let's turn you and we'll get you focusing these as they're coming in. Going to take the cav all the way around into the slingers and stuff when we can. Let's get them going. Okay, get cavalry. Let's get you guys on that one. You can queue up over here. Just get stuck in, because why not? Breaking those as well. Good stuff. Let's bring you back. I need you all standing here. Maybe just launch on that, actually. Ah, yeah, there we go. The artillery's coming in. Beautiful. Right, so you guys, let's focus. They're not getting as many kills as they normally do, I can't lie. We can get them to shoot that. A couple of rubbish hits there, but we are holding really well there. This one's as good as dead, so I'm just going to get the shield wall off these, get these pushing back this way. You guys holding? Yeah, holding fine in there. Let's get you guys over here then. And you guys. Get you on. Let's just get you on that one. You focus that one, and you push in on that one. It's time for the cav to go around now. We're just... maybe not, actually. Let's wait. Wait for these spears to come in, then we're going to hit these in the back. I think they're finally getting some kills. Yeah, one of them. Okay. You hit that one. You push that one. You push that one. You can push up now. You can also push up. And you. And you. I'm just going to send these straight in because they're holding just fine there anyway. And then all of these guys just shoot that blob. Oh, look at that blobbing up for them. Yes, the kills are mounting up now. And let's send these guys round. So the stones that we placed actually did a really good job here. We were wasted with those ones, but that's fine. So this is going to be absolutely horrendous for them because I'm just going to get them straight in on this one. Let's go full wedge through this and we're just going to try and carve straight into it. Let's grab these because they melee now. No, let's get you guys. Just chill a second. Chill a second. Come back. Here we go. The cav charge. Get stuck in, boys. Look how many of us there are. Oh my god. Oh, not good. Hello. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's see. We took a bit of a beating there, actually. Not good. Let's come out of that. Don't want to take too much. They were a little bit weak before the fight anyway, so that's fine. I just want to be killing these out, really. Let's split them up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's split them all up, and then we'll grab them ready for the next one. Can't be having that. How's my artillery doing? So, going to tell them to halt right now because it's going to take a bit of a hit otherwise. There we go, managed to split all the cav very nicely there to do the deed. So, let's bring you back up. You come hit that one. You come hit that one. Actually, we want to be going after some of these, the ones we've broken. And then you guys want to just launch on that maybe. Or that. Can you see that a bit better? That's it. Just get a big flurry on that. Those peltas did a lot of damage to my horses, didn't they? Maybe the peltas must be a bit stronger. Don't get caught out on them spears then. Right, they're good. Holding just fine. What have we got going here? You sling on that. You guys turn on that. Done a good job over here. They can't do anything, so... Good. Right, how's this one doing? Those peltas really strong, man. Wasn't quite expecting that. We should now, though, with all of these cav, take these out. I'm not going to run into the back of these for obvious reasons. Those hoplites are coming in, though, so we might need to pull out, actually. Let's pull out. What are they? They're levy freemen, so we could go hit those if we wanted to. Really don't want to get caught by that, though. So I'm going to hit this straight through. That should be absolutely fine. These aren't... Oh, they're only veteran riders. I was wondering why they were dying a bit quicker, but that one flurry right there is huge to wipe that unit out. As they're only levy freemen, they're not very strong, so it should be fine. We managed to pull another unit out of that, so you can't complain. I think they've run out of something now. Good. I might send them this way. These guys maybe to start shooting on the back of this. Same with these guys. Get in there, boys. How are you doing? It's frenzy you. Yeah, buddy. Let's go painted ones. Painted ones are hilarious, man. Make me laugh. Let's send them in. Those guys, I can't get over. They're chosen sword band, chosen spear band are struggling now, so we're going to need to maybe pull a unit this way. They're too weak. I'm going to have to go in the back of these. Let's go in the back of these. What have we got? That's their general, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. We could break that quite easily. And then I'll pull these guys back over here. And this way. This way, thank you. There we go. And then in the back we go on this. Try and break these a little bit. Because this is their two main units. We're going to have to pull straight back out, but it's a good collapse. It should do some fair damage on them. Just pull back out now. I'm actually going to frenzy with these guys now for their last bit. See if we can get them. Nice little break on that. And then we'll go back across. What are they? Light hoplites. Don't want to hit those, really. Now, good news is we do have these still on this one. And then these guys, we're going to get stuck straight in on that. I actually want to hit a line, probably. You guys okay? Yep. Good. They're breaking that one. I'm going to get these in the back then this way. You guys want to come in there? You hit that one. You hit that one. Yep, we go straight in the back with these guys. Go and help those. Wipe this out nice and quickly, and then we'll hit these guys in the back here. They're shaken, so they should die pretty quickly with those three. What are we doing over here? Doing a great job over here. We just have the sheer numbers here, so there's not a lot they can do, really. Now, what I could do is grab these skirmishers, actually, and bring them this way. They've got a lot of ammo still. Oh, there we go. Nice break. Good. Let's go straight into these hoplites. Get these guys to come in there. You guys in that back. That worked out really well. And then we've got those guys holding there. And then you guys will just leave. You guys fling. Not many left, but we're holding pretty well number-wise. Let's kill this last one here. Alright, there we go. Full break. Good. Right, you guys come in here. Grab these guys, and I want you to just full pout on that, please. Now we sandwich their main unit here. We've managed to break this lot. Light hoplites now. Bring these guys around. We'll probably get maybe a bit of inspiration on some. There we go. Rip them down, boys. And then we'll just run these guys down with our cav. Get those two on that. Nice and shaken. And then these guys, the flurry they're going to get on that is going to be nuts. What are you guys doing? We've got a bit of breakage over here, so we are going to need to probably grab these two. Go back this up. Should be fine, though. See if we can get in the back of this again. They're mostly spears, but all of their units are breaking now, so I'm going to send these over. Good. It's because we're wiping out the generals, isn't it? So we're fine. Right, you guys are going to have to kill that. That needs to die. You guys come back this way. Let's get you lined up. And these guys are getting on this. So I think the horse is saving the day there. A lot of kills on them. Our ballista didn't get that much. It's 100 or so. Lots of kills across the board here. But mainly the cav coming in clutch there with quite a few kills. So really, really good stuff. Let's end it. Costly victory. I don't really agree. I mean, yeah, we might lose this one unit here. But bear in mind, these weren't our best units anyway. These were mid-tier. So we didn't have any heroic nobles in there or anything. And that's 2 big stacks from them now deleted, so we'll take it. Not bad at all. Good stuff. We'll go, I mean, enemy of my enemy will like me more for it. The boy. Let's go with that. And let them heal up now. The main thing is we can now recruit, well, we'll be able to recruit heroic nobles from over here soon, so worth keeping that in mind as well. Deal with these slums, though, actually. That is a problem. Okay, let's get rid of that. Plenty of money. What have we got? Stables, good. But a couple of level ups as well, so we'll deal with that first. The Woadborn with some serious. We lost 1 unit, so really not bad at all. So, well, I mean, let's just grab the sword band in again. Why not? Get these guys leveled up as well. And we'll go for the extra there. And also, I think I might get a new one in. Let's see. This one's, we kind of want to go down the route of the attacking stuff. Not a big fan of this morale one here, really, but Nah, we'll just go the melee defense and attack. It's just too strong, isn't it? Cool. Now, we could probably push in and take that. I can do it with you, right? See what they got knocking about in there. Then they kind of threw by doing that, didn't they? So we can now auto-resolve this bad boy for a 89% and take Medland. I'm going to raise it. Not ideal, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then we can get all this repaired and rebuilt. So, same again. Go for a bit of culture across the board here. Bit of that. Bit of that. And let's go for that one. Good. Wow. Just kind of cut the head clean off the snake here. We'll be proper bordering with Rome. So we probably want to chill out now. Their last little bit of their army is there. We did just obliterate them, really, didn't we? I do want to get down to Massilia. I'm not sure if we can get there. Let's see what they've got. This is a big one, isn't it? We'd have to just siege it. We do have our own bit of a kit, though. Also going to grab these guys. Let's go this way. See what we're working with. Let's go. Well, probably just hold there. We only have the 2 settlements down here, so it puts us in good standing that way. Could start sieging that. Not sure I'm ready for that yet, though. Cenobum, still not the happiest, but it is part of this one. So I'm just going to bring you forward to Vibracti. Bergdalia, we're safe with. I think we're okay. And we probably want to look at if there's anything we can upgrade here. Get the tier 4s here, but I probably won't. And the reason I say that is we want to go here. So, as I say, I'm going to get... Well, hold on a second. Culture's good. It's going to be just some public order. So I'm thinking we're probably going to want to go down the well. And then I really want to get this for the recruitment as well. So 8 turns and then we can get the main melee force from down here now, which is great. Let's just double check if there's anything else we actually need here, or do I want to get rid of it? Because we've got to be careful of public order, and I think I'm going to get rid of the horses. Let's do it. Sensible, I think. Right, all clear. We did lose a child, I believe, as well. I just do want to keep an eye on this too. He's all good, isn't he? And then across the board here then. Can't do anything with you. I could probably marry you off now. So let's do that. They're all good. Right, whose child died? Ah, it was you. Okay, sorry about that. And then everyone else as good as gold, really. Let's see if we can marry you. We can. Insane family tree now, by the way. Like, genuinely, it's just nuts. Look at it. King's going to die in Eternal 2 as well, though. So I've got to keep that in mind, but let's go. Unassigned tradition. Here we go. So, do we want you with campaign movement range? Yes, we do. And then we want an upgrade on you. Let's see what the Massilia do. I think we've pretty much wiped them out anyway. I don't know if they can muster up an army that quick. I mean, we just took like 4 settlements from them. Oh no, I see a stack, so they managed to get one. Probably going to come up to Octurden then, so we'll be wary of that one. Demnorix, another slums. Oh, let's have a look. So we're going to have slums coming up in certain areas because of what we've got going on. So I'm just going to convert that. Let's also get you. Let's also get you. I think we need, once that's gone, a food building over here, which is fine. Now, income is still okay. How are you doing? You're doing pretty well. Get you converted to the settlement as well, so that'll all be good. Let's keep an eye. So we're good with you. Corey is still okay. Let's go deal with that. Get out of here. Thank you. And then we'll get you back in there. Okay, so they took that army out. We can... Oh, we can't hit it, can we? Damn it. Is that my own thingy in the way? Steal some food. Kind of need to go over this bridge, but I want to see. Poke my nose down here, right? Zavaganda. Well, there's nothing here, so... Hello. Nice and easy. We can take both of these. They are completely cut off. What do we want to do, though? That is the question. Don't really need the money. Kind of just... Yeah, I think we raise it again. So I can just go about my day. So we can get this converted as needed. I'm going to just repair And then we don't actually have any money, so we'll leave it as is. The only last one is Brigantum, so I need to see if we can take that one. It'd be nice to have all of this as ours, you know. One little marching army there. Nothing in this one. I feel like we should take it. Their main one's here. So Octurden, can I continue on? Now we can have a poke. Well, there's nothing here, so, I mean, let's take it. They're all literally auto-resolvable, because I don't even know where their armies are. And we'll raise that one. So even if they take anything back, they are absolutely screwed, man. Convert that to ours. We're going to repair you. Don't really give us much choice on money, though. And then we can keep that there. Okay, we got visibility now. So it's force marched, and they're not going to have much left. So what have they got? One settlement down here, one here, and then a couple over this way. I'm going to leave you in there. Wow. I mean, we have the stacks to do the damage, don't we? So can't get these upgraded until next turn. I'm going to leave you in for now, though. And then we have this army, which can go heroic nobles if we want to. I'm just going to hold on. Slingers are rubbish, man. I would go skirmishers if I'm honest. Yeah, let's get the 2 skirmishers on those. We'll start setting those up for a bit of a flank. Anything else we need to be concerned about here? Don't think so. Let's have a look. Got a level up. We're getting up there. Campaign movement, sight and range. Really good. I feel like I want to take this. This leaves him in a bad way. Do need to heal up on this, though. This isn't a very good army, by the way, in here, actually, now that I think about it. But this is a 20 stack. What they got? Hoplites. They're okay. You know? It's actually a pretty weak army. So, you know what? I can't get down there, though. I don't want to leave Tolosa, so let's actually just wait. That's fine. Okay, they're mustering at the one base then, down there. So, dry stone construction completed. Loads of deaths. Okay, unhappy populace, so that we do need to sort this. Let's convert you to ours. We'll get you fixed. It's okay. I'll firstly spend on Rose, and then we'll get in a bit more food. And a well. I'm going to just build happiness with these, so we'll have forward marching. I think I can keep these armies alive anyway. Good motivated too. Let's start with research. So we finished our cavalry tactics, didn't we? Next we could go with this one. We can keep getting better army. Siege defense battles, plus 20% shots per minute. All siege would be pretty good. Pre-siege tower would be good as well for what we're doing. Okay. Keep that in consideration. The other one is wealth from agriculture. Could also get the tax rate in public order. Let's go here. It's probably a really good idea. We're almost there on the max for these as well, though. Yes, let's stick 12 turns on the public order. We don't have much money, so I do want to spend that on upgrading our army. I'll probably just start with a few, though. So just the melees, I think. That's it, though. That's all the money again. So, all good there. You guys okay now? Probably want to deal with the slums there, but I think they're okay. Probably want to move up to Medlan, if I'm honest. Let's do that. Yeah, so they were mustering here. They've got this full stack. They've got this one. So what I want to probably do is come out and kind of start messing with them that way. Now, we can take this one straight away, so I'm going to do that. They can't reach us, so we can grab that as quick as possible. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, so completely gone from down here, so I can move you back up now. I kind of want to force march to get across, but we can't. We're going to go upgrade for you. We're also going to grab the campaign movement range. So this is going to be some big campaign movement range we can hit. In here, though, we're going to go straight with converting, and then can't do you, so I'll probably just smash that. Yeah, we have to leave that, which they're not going to like. Good news is we have the cultural lead here, so we'll sort that as well. Got a few upgrades to sort. We're still going to hold on with these guys. We're stealing some lot of food. Where's my other spy? That is the question. I was keeping an eye down here, wasn't I? Alright, going to bring him across because I think I can be annoying with my 2 spies again. I could also push forward here. As you can see, though, this is their last lot here, though. So these 3. So, boy, if you could kick in, that'd be fantastic. I should probably try and See if they want... Yeah, 143 now. Still nothing, though. I'm dependable, man. They're not interested at all, which is interesting. Carthage also not interested. They're war with Rome, so I'm going to be very careful with those guys. These guys, though, they don't want anything either. You guys not concerned about... Oh, it's not Rome, it's the Aravaci. They quite like us, though. Right, let's go strategic so I can have a proper look here. So, that kind of puts us... Yeah, it's a big amount. So we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. Very quickly. We do need to obviously fix the happiness with it. I think we... Did we have any issues? No, we're good. We sorted research. How's the family? Everyone's either got kids or married. By you, let's secure promotion. Can't marry you off because we're out of coin. There we go. Let's end the turn. Oh, there's a Massilian army just swimming about as well. No chance. They wanted peace. I'm not giving it. So, get out of here. Yeah, they're mounting a huge force at Massilia, their capital, right now. So, makes sense, right? It'll probably be the last one we take then. I can bring the armies up, so that's fine. Another slums because we're not building much, so we'll have to deal with this. Okay. Get out of here, man. Let's get rid of all these slums. Can't be keeping those. No problem. Let's get the mineral spring, and let's also get the grove. You know what? I'm going to go Grove of Nudens because we get the extra food. That is all our money again, so I might focus Tarico first. We'll have to deal with the slums when we can. But what do we want to do here? So they've got this army sailing. Pretty sure they're at war with these guys, though. We have these that we want to try and bait out. So we could go 2 lots of ambush. Also go ahead with these guys. So I'm just going to poke my nose out, see if we can see anything. Still can't. Oh, can't quite hit that, so I think... let's do it. We're going to hit it anyway. This one's no good, so I can probably move up with you. Yeah, you're happy enough, so let's bring you forward. And then these guys are still fine. Money is okay. We're going to have to sort food soon. Got to be really careful because you upgrade too much, it will be a problem. Plenty of slums as well, so we're going to have to deal with these guys. Let's smash you down. 500. Oof. That's alright. Don't think what else we can do here. I think we're okay. We could just have to deal with that. It's -6 food. That's where all the food just went, isn't it? We get any level ups? We did. Very nice. Let's go ahead and steal the food then. Massilia, how you doing? 4 food. Where's my other one? He's on his way. Oh yes, he can get in and steal the food on this turn. Cheeky. Put some on 1 food, man. We need them at the moment because of those slums. We'll take it. You guys are all okay over here. You're fine. Octurdan is okay. To be honest, we're not bad. I'm going to take this one next turn, hopefully, as well. I'm going to get straight in. I'm waiting for them to push me quite hard just to see. Although they are fighting down here, so that's really good for us as well. Just anything to keep them pretty chill, right? It looks like they are going south, though, so there might be something south of there. Maybe a base down there or something. We'll find out when we get down there, though. Oh, trying to kill my spies. You need that food, don't you? I think they managed to kill that one as well. Makes you wonder how they field all these agents and stuff with the little they have. Ooh, they pulled out with their army here. Druidess has hit level 8. Someone wounded. Okay, we'll sort all that out. Got miles more slums to fix, but that's fine. Let's get you leveled up. And we can get the big boys in now. So, 20 diplomacy, no. Oh, this is good. Cultural, no. Upkeep per turn well deployed. We're not going to be doing that one. What else do we have? Diplomacy with all factions. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Slums. Let's deal with it. Gone. Gone. Convert. You're sorted. Tarico, you're sorted. So let's get what we need in. So we'll start with a farm. Commons. You know what? I'll actually go ahead and get another sacred enclosure because why not? And then another farm. So we'll get a bit of food going down here. That's all good. They've gone into defensive stance here, so we might be able to ambush. Thinking if we come here, I think they can see us, but I'm going to hit into ambush stance. See if we can bait these up. And then in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye to Batavium. Thank you very much. They're pretty much going to run out of food at some point. I'm going to just occupy this one. You've got to be careful we don't do too much. That's our Imperium, though. We can now get 3 of each. That's huge. Okay, let's go for the conversion here, then. So, we're going to go... Probably not the public order. Do I want food here? Yeah, that's okay. Can't quite convert that one yet. Going to bin that one off, and then the rest is good. So, got one more left over here. We're going to march forward. We seem to have been attacked. Do a little bit of upgrading with these guys then, where we can. That's about it though, and then we'll save enough to hopefully get rid of one of these slums because it's taking all our food. 500 a time. Okay, strategic then. So they have 2 left. They've got their capital plus this one over here. Oh, hello. Sparta are looking pretty strong down here as well. You know what? Rome really aren't that strong. They've got Italy, and that is it. So don't really need to worry about them too much. Boy are much stronger. We're definitely looking like the strongest. Now, we can field quite a lot now, so we should be able to recruit what we want. I'm hoping this ambush pays off here. And then this one, honestly, might still keep them there. Would love to go ambush this way. Massilia is as good as gone as well, to be honest. Genua, how are you? Somewhat okay. Anyone level up? Nope, let's go. What are they playing at? Ah, there's the ambush though. Luistani is on his way up, man. Just going to auto-resolve this one. So this is their main army gone, I think. We've got that one floating about, but I just saw... I'm going to take the cash this time. Luistani's army. Have I allowed troop access? I'm not sure. Because they might be making a move on me. Let's have a quick look. Alright, you're good though. So before we do anything else, let's get rid of these. We've got a thingy and a cultural there, so we don't need to worry about that. Then we'll focus food. We can hopefully take out this army. Yep, that's as good as gone. Get more money again, and we'll get the level up. That's huge. So I think we can siege their main. Before we do that, then we can probably get something in here. Let's go with a soldier. And let's go encircle this. Oh wow, we can take it straight away. Holy crap. You know what? How much is left? 64%. I think that's okay. I'll take it. Because I don't think we're going to lose a unit. No, we're not. So we're going to go ahead and occupy. However, we are going to need to do some conversion. So, oh, we're not ready for that one actually anyway. We'll go ahead and destroy that one. You can go to the farmer's market. That's fine. We'll get you as a shrine to Rose Myrta. I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy you. And I'll convert you. And then this one, we're just going to have to smash back down, I think. Because I really don't want to deal with slums. And now, as you can see, there's some badness happening. I'm going to bring these back across. So, yeah, I saw these guys, look. They may well decide. Let's have a quick look at them. They're quite happy with us. I mean, we have... I wonder where they're going then. Ooh, defensive alliance. This could make my life much easier. They'll do defensive. They're at war with Rome, though. That does mean we'd have to deal with Rome. They don't want me to go against Rome, but I think it's automatic. I think I'm okay with that. I'll give them money. Beautiful. That's good. So, they don't want the defensive alliance, but they're joining the war against Massilia, so that's fine. I mean, it should build it a bit more, so I'm hoping we can get this all the way up. We might be able to pull a defensive alliance very soon. So we've got a treaty with Rome, which they don't like. We'll have to leave that for a moment. But it does keep them from attacking our stuff. So I don't really need to bring them over. Now, what I probably want to do... Come down this way. You guys okay? I think so. Do I want to keep you here? I could just push through and start taking these as well. Don't want to overextend too much. The main thing is these guys are weak. We've got this that can deal with that. Batavium. I can reach it. They are officially gone. Nice. Okay. We'll take it 98% as well. Definitely okay with that. Now, we need some money really, so I'm tempted to sack this. Yeah, the sack is fine because I can then... Now I can raise it, take it over, and then repair it. So I'll have a good bit of money. So we can get this one converted, and then I should be able to continue on. So we get farms. We might want some kind of recruitment down here. So let's go for a warrior's lodge and a artisan lodging. In here they have the blacksmiths as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. Don't want to use too much food, so we'll probably get a second farm as well. There we go. Really, really good. So Massilia, other than these guys, are just completely out. So they are as good as dead. Don't think they can take anything. Don't know what to do here. I think we need to go into Medland because they might be able to take it. So I'm going to do that. We can probably reach from there as well. So now we need to consider the border with Sparta, which, well, it's not too bad. I can bring these guys down. So I should be able to force march all the way down, actually, which is really good. Oh, it might be worth starting to think about taking out Rome, if I'm honest. So I'm going to get down here because they're pretty easy to border on. I'm going to have a flick through the provinces just to take a look where we're at. Just make sure everyone's okay. Let's get rid of these slums. Get all our food back up, hopefully, because of those slums. And then we want to convert. Have I got enough to convert you? 1,800. Not quite. We'll leave you so far. Another slums here. So we do have loads of food. It's just the slums. Do need to clear them all out. So that was very fast expansion, but we took out everything. So I'm okay with that. We're converting all those. That's good. And everything else is pretty damn good. So all in all, a very good time. So I think what we'll do, start to recruit our agents. So I'm going to get another spy down here. I need to pick. So big money makers. Britannia's great. Caledonia is okay, but it's not a big one. Although, yeah, this is the place. I'm going to hire from here, and we're going to... We'll get a dignitary, and then we'll just get them to start making money over here as well. But guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. As you can see now, a big deal that was. This was an insane push. Massilia, on a whim, completely taken out, and we are soon hopefully going to be able to get that alliance with these. If not, I can keep pushing anyway, but it's been good. As always, guys, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already as well, and do let me know that you're enjoying it. It really does help. As always, have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.